Good evening, everyone. If you're just joining in, I'm just going to keep playing the music for a few more minutes, give other people a chance to join in. So just sit down, relax, and use the music to help you get ready for an evening of meditation. We'll give it just one more minute and then we'll get started. Okay, thank you everyone for joining this evening. It's lovely to have you back again on a Monday evening. I'll just leave the music going in the background, and while that is happening, we'll start as per normal with tying up our kundalini and putting our bandhans on with our full attention on what it is that we're doing, that we're raising this kundalini up through the center channel and up through all the energy centers, and bringing our attention up with it and tying it in a knot above our head the first time, then 2 knots the second time, and 3 knots the third time. So let's do that together with our full attention on bringing this energy up through the center of our subtle system. And as you go past the throat area, just slightly tilt your head back, and it helps to actually just open up that kundalini, area for the kundalini to pass through easier. And then 2 lovely big knots the second time, and then the third time. And just see if you can feel that kundalini, those lovely strands rising within you. Okay, now we do the bandha, which is from left to right and back again. And the last time we just finish on the right hand side. So let's spread these vibrations around our subtle system. And let's just do, say about 5 nice, slow, deep breaths. And as we breathe in, we just hold it. And then breathe out very slowly. And just raise that attention within you to above the Sahasrara, the top center. And again, nice deep breath, breathing in. And then breathe out slowly. And that just helps settle the thoughts in our head. So again, that nice deep breath. And breathing out. You might find that every time as you breathe out, that at the end, you find that you're just going that little bit deeper into that thoughtless awareness state. So let's breathe in one more time. And try and keep your attention on your Sahasrara. And then breathe out nice and slowly. Fabulous. So tonight I thought we would just again do about 5 minutes just clearing, and then about 5 minutes of, I'll just give you some more information about the Mooladhara and Shri Ganesha. And then after that, we'll listen to a talk of Shri Mataji's. And then that will be followed by us doing a silent meditation, hopefully for about 5 minutes. And then we might just put some music on for a minute or two, just to see if we can extend that attention span of ours just that little bit more. So I thought we would do some of the affirmations to start with, and just again we can just raise a few strands of that kundalini up, rotate the top center, nice and easy, gently, slowly. So we're also going to focus on the left and the right centre of the Mooladhara tonight. So as you know, every main chakra has a sub-chakra. So we have the main chakras up the centre, and then we have a left and a right. So we'll start with the left side of the Mooladhara. And we're just going to say an affirmation. And the affirmation will be, Shri Mother Kundalini, by your grace, I am the powerful innocence of a child. And just say that within yourself. Shri Mother Kundalini, by your grace, I am the powerful innocence of a child. Now, these affirmations really help to strengthen the qualities on these chakras, on these energy centers. And really establish those qualities within us. So, Shri Mother Kundalini, by your grace, I am the powerful innocence of a child. Now we're going to focus on the right Mooladhara. And here we will say within ourselves, Shri Mother Kundalini, verily you are the destroyer of negativity within me. Shri Mother Kundalini, verily you are the destroyer of all the negativity within me. Also for the right Mooladhara we can say, Shri Mother Kundalini, please destroy all negative forces within and without, all my negative thinking, all my negative attitudes, and all my negative tendencies and habits. So I'll say it one more time. Mother Kundalini, please destroy all the negative forces within and without, all my negative thinking, my negative attitudes, and all negative tendencies and habits within me. Now for the center, we'll do the mantra to Shri Ganesha, which we introduced last week. So I'll go through it again, and if you remember it, please feel free to join in. Otherwise, and I'll sing it a second time, or say it a second time. So, Om Twameva Sakshat.
Because it's CFD trading, the size of your...
Sorry about that. Om Twameva Sakshat Shri Ganesha Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Om Twameva Sakshat Shri Ganesha Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji, Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. And again. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Ganesha Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji, Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Let's just give it a few moments for those affirmations and mantras to really settle within us. Very nice, thank you. What I thought I'd do this evening is I found a little picture of Shri Ganesha. I'll just see if I can put it in front of the... Oh, yeah, that works. And it's called Ganesha's Symbolism, as you can see. And it talks about when you look at a picture or a statue, you notice different things about Shri Ganesha. So I thought I'd just read these out. I won't be able to continue to hold it there, but at least you can have a look for a few moments. A bit wobbly, but it's there. So I thought I would explain some of the features or the aspects of Shri Ganesha and why he's made or drawn the way that we see him. So he has large ears, which is to listen more. And this relates to us because he's there within us. So he has large ears to listen more, an axe to cut off all bonds of attachment. So we often find that we get attached to things, and those attachments can stop us from progressing in a spiritual sense. So if he's there and well established within us, then he helps to break those bonds. It doesn't mean that we can't have family and love our children and our husbands and things like that, but it's a pure love. It's not an attached love. So that's why that's there. He has a small mouth to talk less, so we should, probably all of us should learn to listen more to our spirit and to talk less and to really make that connection to our spirit. Another one of his hands on the right hand side is facing, the palms facing outward, and it's blessings. And it blesses and protects on spiritual path to supreme. So I've mentioned before that he removes obstacles. So one of the blessings is that he does protect us on our spiritual journey. We have this amazing protection, and that is because we become like that. Children are protected because of their innocence, and we can attain that same protection. He has a large stomach because he peacefully digests all good and bad in life. So he doesn't react to things. He just digests, sees what it is, and just lets it pass by. And us too, we have to also be able to do that, because that's what life is about. Life is the good things and then the bad things, but it's being able to witness it and work our way through it. There's a little bowl of food which is offering, which is called prasad, and the whole world is at your feet for your asking. So we have the whole knowledge there of everything that we need to know, and not the world as in materialism, but I guess that world of, again, being connected to your spirit, of knowing your inner self. That world is there, ready for us. Big head to think big about ideas, about our spirituality. He has small eyes, and it says to concentrate. And I feel like that is to focus our attention, that our eyes aren't always looking outward and seeing what's on the outside, but rather keep our eyes concentrated and connected again to our spirit, to our subtle system. Another hand on the left hand side is holding a rope, and this is to pull you nearer to the highest goal, and that is our self-realization, to attain and to establish our self-realization within us and our connection to the divinity. He has one task, and that is to retain good and throw away bad. And that's for us too, that we have good conditionings and we have conditionings that aren't so good for us. So learning what it is, and also there's lots of knowledge out there in the world. So what is the truth? What is the knowledge that we need to absorb? And what's the knowledge that we need to let go of? He has a trunk, and it said high efficiency and adaptability. So we have to be adaptable. We have to be flexible. We have to be able to move along with things and not to just get stuck in a place and a time, but always evolving and always moving forward within ourselves. And it's got mudka, rewards of sadhana. So I guess that's the reward of your spiritual being. Ah, yes. And there's a little mouse there as well. And this mouse represents the desire. And we all have desires for things. So it says, unless under control can cause havoc, you ride the desire and keep it under control and don't allow it to take you for a ride. So we do have desires, and that's okay. The most pure desire is the desire for our spiritual ascent. But we also have other desires, and the thing is not to allow those desires to overwhelm us and to remove us, I guess, from our spiritual well-being. So I thought that was a great little explanation of Ganesha. And what we'll do now is we'll listen to a talk. It goes for about 10 minutes. And they're excerpts of talks of different times of Srimataji talking about Shri Ganesha and the qualities.
These days the life is very, very much busy with all of you. You are extremely busy with your work, and you are doing extra work, I should say, than normal. But you think you are doing a very great job about it. As a result, Shri Ganesha is neglected. And such a man can become either very dry or very self-indulgent. One of the two things come up, and she does not know where he is going. The only thing that keeps you in the middle in Sahaja Yoga is Shri Ganesha's puja. So this is the most important deity we have. Though it's a very simple deity, the Mooladhara chakra is very, very complicated. It's one of the most complicated chakras, I think, because it has many waves. It has many compartments, we can say, which all the time are vibrating and oscillating. So to steady down these, you should try to be absolutely dedicated to Shri Ganesha. Shri Ganesha's blessings are very important for all the people who are specially prone to some sort of a hurdle or sankat, as they call it. He's called as sankat vimochan, the one who takes you out of all the hurdles of life. It is his style that he manages things so well because he is a Ganapati. Ganapati means the one who is the Lord of the Ganas. As I have told you, Ganas exist within us very nicely settled down as these bodies, small bodies, who report. If there's any problem, they report to the brain that there's a problem. So whenever there is any problem, we are found into some trouble, sternum bones start vibrating. And these bodies, which are ganas, get the information. Antibodies, they are called in the medical terminology. Then these ganas attack. They can target also. They know how to target the trouble and attack it. One may think that only the people who are suffering medically are helped by ganas. Is not true. Also the people who are mentally upset, who are mentally suffering, are also helped by the ganas. These ganas are so good at targeting their problems that sometimes one is surprised how things have worked out. Another thing about Shri Ganesha is that he is created out of the Mother Earth. He is absolutely created out of the Mother Earth. So, if he doesn't like people of some country who are doing black magic or who are doing fundamentalism, and where people are also having very bad morals, he creates problems for them. Also, he is the Mother Earth's powers he has got is that he is magnetic. He attracts people towards himself. People take to him very easily, as we take to children very easily. So that is magnetic power that he has got within himself. Now you will be surprised, this magnet exists also in the birds, also in many animals, but especially in the birds. That's how they can follow direction where they have to go. They are flying from, say, Siberia all the way, flying to Australia. How do they fly? And again they come back to the same. It also is in the fishes. Fishes also are found, say, in the waters which are coming from some hills. So they come to the plains for some time, and again God knows how they go back to their own place. So to going back to the own place is only possible if there's a way of knowing the direction. But they know the direction. They have a sense of direction. Also, they are bound by their own qualities. For example, a snake will be a snake, dog will be a dog, and a lion will be a lion. But human beings have perhaps all the animals within them. So they could be anything, you can't say. They are too cunning to admit that they can be anything. And once they become anything like that, you are amazed how these people can be of such a low level when they are human beings. But it is so, because Ganesha has not been respected in their lives. So they can go to any level, any place. It's easy to understand what I'm saying if you see the vibrations of Shri Ganesh. If you see his vibrations and think of him, you'll be amazed. You'll be amazed that your Agya will open out. You'll become thoughtless because he's the Jesus. He is on the Agya. So it all opens out. And all the stupid ideas about breaking the Agya and this and that is all neutralized because you see for yourself just the name of Shri Ganesh can open your Agya. The cunningness that comes from Agya is absolutely finished. You are no more cunning. When you see this innocence on your forehead, you are amazed at yourself and all such ideas just disappear. You cannot think of something very cunning and harmful to others. You are completely changed when the Agya is absolutely opened out. This one is a very big blessing to us that we all have this Mooladhara chakra now put into proper thing. When you sit on the ground also, it helps more because the mother of Shri Ganesha is this Prithvi, is this earth, the Mother Earth. And that's why we should look after the Mother Earth. We don't look after the Mother Earth. We don't understand the value of Mother Earth. Actually, in the Indian culture, it is that when you are getting up in the morning, you must say Namaskar to the Mother Earth, because saying that I bow to you, O Mother Earth, because I am touching you with my feet. Such respect you have for Mother Earth. Then you won't exploit it. You won't have today's problems of pollution and this and that. It all comes out of our ignorance that Mother Earth is the mother of Shri Ganesh, whose chakra we have got as Mooladhara. If we understand this, we'll be able to understand what is to be done. The Mother Earth itself we should look after. We can glorify her, we can beautify her, we can do all kinds of things, but the way we are exploiting the Mother Earth is a wrong idea. It's very wrong because it is harming us with pollution. To cut down the trees, to cut down everything that Mother has produced, and just to use it for money is a very wrong thing. One should think about it, and when you cut one tree also you should put another one there. That is the beauty of the Mother Earth. All the greenery, everything is the beauty of the Mother Earth. Many people have no interest in the gardening or in the nature, no interest. I don't know how they live, but they do, without taking any interest in the gardening or in the nature. Nature is so beautiful. Just look at the nature. It is never smelling, it's never dirty. Every leaf is so organized that it should get the sun rays. There's no quarrel about it. They are so well organized, everything. It's so beautiful. And it is never destroyed also by any animals. You'll be amazed. The animals also don't destroy. At the most they might eat some grass or something. But normally animals do not destroy any tree, do not destroy anything as we destroy the Mother Earth. For our own use we use it. Whatever may be the cry for this, we have to understand that we have to respect the Mother Earth. Mother Earth is the mother of Shri Ganesha, who is our, we should say, the eldest Sahaja Yogi. He never had to take yoga, but he is in yoga all the time. He's the greatest yogi we have, and the way he's doing right things all the time. He never does anything wrong, never. And he is so capable of getting to the position of any great deity that is possible. I would say he is the greatest deity we have, and we should really worship him. Through him, all deities are worshipped and are made happy and blissful.
And again, just let those vibrations from that talk just settle within you. Put your hands out on your lap, palm upwards. Sit comfortably. Just a few more minutes with the music. When you're ready, just start to open your eyes. Try not to let the thoughts come rushing back in. Just see if you can steady that attention with your eyes open. And to finish up with, let's type our Kundalini with that lovely attention that we have now after our meditation. And if you haven't already done so, that bandham. You can just take a moment within yourself. Thank you, Mother Kundalini, for this self-realization. Thank you, Mother Kundalini, for this thoughtless awareness. Thank you for giving me peace and love within. Thank you everyone for joining. It's been lovely having your company again, and we'll be back next Monday evening. There's other programs, don't forget, throughout the week that you can log on to and meditate collectively throughout the week. And I look forward to having your company again next Monday night.